So we got a, oh, there's a plane out there too. There it is. But that's not the plane that sprayed. A lot of people would look at this and think that that's a chemtrail and that's a chemical trail left by a plane. It actually isn't, and you can see out here too, you know, you could look at that and think, you know, heaps of chemtrails. Excuse me, as you can tell, stuff's starting to affect my throat, but this is not actually chemical trails left by, oh look, I mean some of it is, but it's not fresh sprayed. It's sprayed offshore and mixed in with bunker fuel. But that plane out there, oh look at it, my phone won't let me zoom in. No, there's a plane out there right in between the power lines. Let me see, if you look on those, so that was weird. My phone just turned off on 72% battery and then took about 5 minutes to turn on and then turned on with 34% battery. So anyway, there was a plane that was coming back in against the flow of traffic, and it would have circled back around here and would have headed out this way to the Jinjin base. So what they do is, I've got the planes that spray offshore. Now, what they've also got offshore is what's called bunker fuel barges, and these are operated by the US Navy. And what they are is, bunker fuel is the leftover sludge after they refine crude oil into petrol. So I mean, a lot of people will look at all these lines and go, oh, you know, they've just been spraying flat out over the house, but it's actually not the case. And as you can see, there's plenty of it. It's actually not the case. So I'm going to leave a link in this video anyway. It'll take me a good few minutes to find it, but I'll leave you a link to a video of Mike Morales. If you don't follow his channel, he is probably one of the best at looking at satellite imagery and showing you this stuff. So there's a reason why I've come out at this time of day, because you'll start to see all the colour come through. Weird pink blotches, yellow, all the rest of it. You'll start to see all that colour come through as the sun is setting right in line with this stuff. So the video that I will link you to of Mike Morales, it's at the 49-minute 20-second mark, and it shows the US Navy talking about their bunker fuel operations. They call it their Pandora fog system, and you can probably Google that, there'll be stuff on that. And they openly say in the video that it contains carbon fibres, and what that does is stops anything underneath it from being detected by an enemy. I'm like, what the fuck? We're in Perth, Western Australia. I mean, off our coast, I mean, there's nothing forever. So I'll be in 1 minute, sweetheart. So I'll link that video so you guys can tell. So the stuff that looks extra streaky like this, where it's like multiple streaks like this, it's all bunker fuel, and we've been copping a hammering with this for days now. And so a lot of people I see are doing vids saying, oh, chemtrails everywhere. If you're anywhere near a coast, it's probably not chemtrails. So as the sun sets, you can see the sky just looks worse and worse. The colour starts to come through. Let me stand up here. So you've got all of that. So I just wanted to put that out there. I'll link the video, so it'll only take you, it's a 30-second clip. Just go to the 49-minute 20-second mark, and you will see the US Navy openly talking about how they're putting carbon fibres in the sky. So this one here especially looks like a real fresh one, but I'll guarantee you 95% of this will be bunker fuel. So that's the scoop on that, especially for people who are newer to my channel. You can see out towards the northwest here, that's pretty toxic, and we have literally been copying this for days. So bunker fuel, Western Australia, we do not consent. So now you can tell what's chemtrail and what's bunker fuel, because you can see the pink there. The pink's lithium, so we know that's from a plane, and then the rest, which isn't showing up real well, is bunker fuel. So, and out there too, bunker fuel. So that sunset's usually when you can tell the pink's lithium, the purple's barium, and yeah, that's the difference. Check the link in the video and you'll see what bunker fuel is.